I guess kind of a. I mean, you can be a hard ass. You can be.
Oh, so that just made me think of. So INFJs are supposedly so often misunderstood. Why do you think, like, we're so often misunderstood? You know, like we're because I know I'm a like all my work history and everything, the
Mm-hmm.
issues, like all my good intentions, like going out there and doing all of this stuff that I've
Mm-hmm.
done, but people always like seen the negative and everything, and or they wouldn't like even all the years of experience that I have, and like I've never had a manager position, even going like that, but like people don't believe or hear me, like that's because that's the thing that like really gets to me, and when I hear other INFJs talk about it or people talk about INFJs, like that really gets to me, like why does so many people misunderstand my intentions or what I'm going through, and like everything that I try and do.
I would say just because it's just from what I see, anyways. Because a lot of people come at it at with a from an emotional standpoint almost, or so part of it maybe being that you're more matter of fact, you're more like, and so maybe people, I don't know, because it's hard because I feel like I understand you, but maybe people feel like because you're not emotional about it, or you're not showing, maybe not necessarily not emotional, but you don't show your emotions about things, maybe part of it, where they're like, well, or I don't know. um
Because I don't follow the rules, or I don't know.
I know it from a work standpoint. And actually, this one said something about not liking being bossed around. You, um, and I've learned that in our relationship, that, me wanting things a certain way, or wanting certain things, I can't come at it where you need to do this, or like, when I come at it like that, it immediately, like, just, there's this, like, instant wall. And I think that might be part of it, because especially just thinking about some of the different situations you've been in, I think the way people approach you kind of causes a chain reaction in how you're reacting to them, maybe, and the way that you're talking to them and approaching a situation. Like, I really honestly just, being your wife and being kind of on the outside looking in, um I know that you feel very strongly about a lot of different things, and that you're not, just because you may come off as a hard ass, it's not that you don't care. You care a lot about a lot of different things, but you like to go about it in your own way. And most people, especially in, like, workplace settings, most people are, by the book, follow the rules, do it this way, this is the way that things gotta go. And that is really hard for you to accept, I think. So because you fight against that, that's why people misunderstand you because, well, then, like he obviously doesn't even give a shit about any of this. Where it's like, that's not the case, but you just want to go about it in your own way.
Yeah. Also that. So I usually come out being honest, like, because we go through meetings and stuff like that. Like, how can we get better? So I point out the negatives and the downfalls of these ways that things are being done. I was like, this is why this is not working. There's statistics that back it up, and I show the statistics, and I show other potential ways of doing things, and I show that I've done these certain things and shown the success from things, but they still don't want to follow that. They still want to stick to the model, and just because I like cut or what it called, I put down their way.
You go against the way things have always been done.
Yeah, and it's like it's to me, it's like I was like, well, this thing, you're only basing success out of like 4% success. Like, you shouldn't be focused on having 4% success. You should be focusing on the 96 that you need to work on. And like, that's what I'm focused on. Switching the thing. Like, no, man. Oh my God. And I know I always known that was the problem, but it's like, they're asking for solutions. It's like, stop following that damn way that's not working to having a high percentage of success. I know. So I wonder if that's just like, I guess, and like people are just like stuck in their ways. Reason why they misunderstand you or misunderstand us because we think different. Mm-hmm. And I guess it comes off like we feel that we know better. Mm-hmm. But even though we back it up with like, all right, we got this saying I'm right. Like, that even goes on to like what you said in issues that where I feel like I'm right. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey, here's the reports. Here's the statistics and everything that backs up my reasoning. I don't know. So I don't know, I think I just got to find someone who is willing to work with you. God damn it. And that's kind of hard because like we're such a small percentage of the population. Well, I'm glad like that tells like people who you're compatible with. Not to say that I don't find people who are compatible with me, but it's just that they're in the same situations as me. Like, they're not running the thing, or they're their own business or whatever. And I don't know. What if one day INFJs were the majority of the population that flipped? Wonder how that would look. I don't know. So, any lasting thoughts? No? I don't know. This is so... I don't know, man.
I'd say, like, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Oh,
like, the way you approached it. Yeah, the way you approached it when you asked me, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do
that. Yeah. Because I said, I need you to tell what it's like to be in a relationship or married to an INFJ.
And it was like deer in the headlights.
Yeah.
That's not deer in the headlights.
No, I did it for that split second as well.
But yeah, no, it was a lot easier. I think just how it usually is whenever you ask me to be on a video.
Yeah. Figure out ways to get her involved in the way her mind works. Just that's how good I am.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you for sitting through this video. Hopefully someone got some understanding about INFJ, what it's like to be in a relationship or married to a dang INFJ. I'm an INFJ. She's an INSP. Yeah.
IF? I thought it was IFSP.
IFSP. So, wait, let me say. So I'm INFJ and she's an ISFP, and together we UNITY. UNITY.
Oh no.
But yeah. So leave a comment down below if you're an INFJ, or if you're an ISFP, and if you're in a relationship with either. Leave a comment down below how it is or something that stood out to you. Yeah, so hopefully this is helpful to somebody. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she gets tired of me.
I'm tired of your shit.
Yeah.